We live? Their Labyrinth event tonight. What it's all about here is pretty good. That makes the game pretty damn fun. Change your characters up and stuff, I guess. Good old DPS Barbara in here. Still working on maxing out her artifacts. I'm gonna go talk to Jin Yan over here. Got some tunes tonight. Some copyright free stuff to listen to. Don't like anything, just let me know. Leave skip or whatever in the chat there and I'll skip it for you.
So it is Jinyan! Ha! Paimon's intuition prevails again!
Jin Yan.
Huh?
I have to work on her some now that I got that claymore.
Hey, Paimon, Traveler, what are you two doing here? I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you. It's
Damn.
a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescence Tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Tibet, but it seemed like nobody in Leo had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sunsetias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescence Tour is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence Tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescence Tour is canceled. Oh, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me, and my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should you get the short end of the stick? It's not fair.
How's it going, Soap? Good to hear your fever went down there. Hope you're feeling a lot better. And I haven't won child yet. I figure maybe if I just go and assume I'm going to get them and win the 50-50, we'll get them. Just wishful thinking. Got enough for 2 or 3 pools. Probably have enough for 3 pools by the time I get some primogems here. There was a lot more calm tonight.
It ain't always easy being a musician.
He just got up not long ago.
Shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
Wow, you sure cheered up quick.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious. That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryo Commission to see what else I could find out.
You got the camera set up and everything. His baby's eating right now. Maybe once they're done and everything, we'll get the camera going again. Yeah, I get my 90 a day. I had to refresh my welcome the other day.
I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryo Commission samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
I need to check my pity.
Are they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler. Beto told me you've been in Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right? Think you can help me out?
Man. I need, I think, 40 more
Now we're
primogems, and I can do
talking.
3 pools.
If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Look! Is that really Xinyan?
Was. A new Claymore got me wanting to work on her and use her a little bit with her 100% crit rate on her ult. Negotiate. I thought I just had to slap him around and
You
negotiate.
again? I thought I told you, we're busy already. You'll have to wait.
Sorry,
Yeah, I think it's close to
fellas.
69, somewhere in there. I have to look to get the
Agents
exact
here
number.
can explain.
Madam
Could've checked that real quick.
Kujosara? Oh, you must be the traveler. Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what kind of impression are you guys creating for visitors here?
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the tenure commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now. The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
Oh, what is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujosara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
So they really are busy.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
Find out what that pity's at before I go any further. That's Southern hospitality, y'all. Understands they're short-handed. Ain't got enough much going on. Bigger matters. Hey, by the way, these are his voice lines. Here's the one about the Vision Hunt decree. Funny. I can't remember the last time he said anything. It was when he challenged Ignore to a duel. That's the last time I heard him talk. But now I have it limited to his voiceover. I'm taking that's what you're talking about. Oh. What would that be? Would that be 70 or would that be 69? I don't know if you count the one you get her on or the one before. Like right there. Beto was 69, Kokomi was 70, so it's like, which one do you count? You know? Okay, I was wondering if you counted one before. I wasn't sure if you counted one where you got her. But yeah, right at 69. Question's finally been answered. What's a pity? Yeah, I wish I had just a handful more. A handful more primogems here. Talk. Okay, the profile, voice lines. Should have that. He's leveled up a good bit. I'll know what his adventure should be there, right? I think it's a new one down here somewhere. Okay, the Vision Hunt decree one? Let's play it.
It's hard to talk about the recent events in Inazuma and not mention the Vision Hunt decree. But you don't have a vision, so you don't have to worry about losing one. On the flip side, if you are caught by the Tenryou Commission, you also can't surrender your vision in exchange for your life.
I can tell them that you are my vision.
Another reason to have Paimon around. Wait, what?
Don't worry, I wouldn't let them take you, Paimon.
That's more like it.
We'd just go to jail and suffer punishment together.
Well, if that's how it would go down, then maybe you should hand me over to them. Wait a minute! How about we just don't get caught in the first place?
That's pretty funny.
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
If there's any favorite voice line, one of my favorites recently is Yae Miko. I don't know, I've heard it like 4 times in a row now, but I still like it. How do I put this? You're no match for her at all. You know, I can just hear that a million times.
Traveler. And who else do we have here? No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryou Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Finally! Someone who can call the shots!
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenryou Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
He is at the end of the training thingy. Yeah, how we do or something like that. No match for her at all.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time? Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you could help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. Alright, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been
how you
pouring
say
into
that.
the area.
But surely the Tenryou Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
I just called it like Arami or Arumi. I think I call it something different every time. Not Araumi.
The domain
I
appeared
just messed
quite
it up already.
unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryou Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Yeah, we do you a favor and you do us a favor. Got it?
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution.
My mom
at
speaks
the
her
moment.
mind. I like
If
it
it
better.
were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Ooh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma. Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madam Kujo-Sora, where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get.
Hey Kira, how you been?
As a precaution, please bring sufficient combat equipment and supplies with you.
Can we write off the expenses?
Fair enough. I'll put in a request now.
Hold up. I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other expenses.
I wonder how much they tried to charge her for the travel permit processing fee.
It's
But
nothing.
she knew the workaround.
Actually, Beto gave me a bag of Mora to spend before I even got off
Been
the
good,
ship.
that's nice.
Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it.
Kinda like split up over there. Doing good. Getting caught up with stuff around the house and in the garage a little bit. Trying to go through more stuff, throw away more stuff. Yeah, it was. Right. 1 second, guys. Maybe he has bit up.
Why don't we just split it between us? It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble.
Huh. You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
No, don't mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? Alright, let's take care of this domain!
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
I can get Ginny and Talon most today. Need to get those. Talon's could level it up. I think our ult's at level 5. Still doing 12k with that new Claymore. Of course, it does like 18k with the tuna fish and like 20 some k with the Blackcliff slasher thing, or whatever the hell it's called, the Blackcliff weapon on the store. When it hits a crit, well, actually that always hits a crit. I don't want to say when it hits a crit, it always hits a crit. It's a 100% crit rate. It's nice. Curious to see what that Nakamura will do when I level it up. I'll do a comparison of all the claymores I have. Only one of them's level 90 though, and that's the fish.
Ma'am, you're finally here.
Dedicate the next 2 months to build official. Nice. Hey, I think you said something about using the bow on her, didn't you? That new Polar Star. What was it called? Pole Star. I figured it'd be good on Sara there. I figured it'd be really good on her. You have to do the well, you don't. You got her a C4. The I have to do the charge attack after the skill. Get the crow for the thing left behind. That would be cool. Be able to play as Plymon someday. Yeah, how you can play as Clank. Little tiny areas.
We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue. Forgive me.
Southeast? Oh no, there'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Oh, don't have high base attack? Yeah, that wouldn't be good for the attack transfer then. That's the main reason why I put the, I think it's called the Alley Hunter. Come on, but I still have to level it up. It's got high base attack. Kind of like the bow version of the Alley Flash, I think that's what it's called, the sword that everybody puts on Bennett.
Don't worry about a thing. We got this.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
And off she goes.
Wow, she
Look
ain't
at
playing,
that, 608.
Well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Like as much as that summit shaper I have. It's got an attack percentage instead of crit damage or crit rate. I think it's crit damage for the bow, right? I think it's got 608 as well, but it's got attack percent instead of crit damage. That's a good thing about the Skyward Harp though. It's got that with the crit damage passive. I like about the Mistsplitter, the 674. That's probably what you want, 674 base attack with 44% crit damage. Camera on. I can still give a minute if you're not ready. I wonder if this little dude, my wife playing this, like a little paper origami type, a little paper samurai dude following around. I was like, wait, you keep that little paper samurai dude? That'd be pretty sweet. Look like you get them. Kind of lighting. Oh, definitely Miss Splitter, best sword. Good. Sword was like no matter who you put it on, it's good. Granted, it's probably best on certain people, but it's like good on everybody. Guess I'm going on here. Can I kill people? Oh, I gotta kill this guy. Why you got more crit rate than that? I figured her crit would have been a little better. I'm not sure what she can do. Care Bear.
The wind knows me.
I'll just beat people. How can I go in? Oh. This little dude. Still want to keep him like the ceiling. Be cool.
A piece of paper.
I like to see the official bow have a rate up again on the banner. Still gotta get rust if I can get rust.
It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it.
Hell, rust like outperforms so many damn bows.
Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends. Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Liyue.
Which Elemental Mastery like Kazuha and Venti have? I'd have to check on both real quick. Venti don't have a lot because his artifacts aren't leveled up really at all. I gave like all the good artifacts to Kazuha. I want to say 700, but that might be a little high. You might have a little less than that because of the Miss Splitter. No, put the Iron Sting on him, I can get him up there. Eight Paimon in paper and scissors are strong enough to warn a fifth wild boar. Imagine you go with that one.
Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend. Let's see your fighting origami do that.
Wait, look! The Shikigami, it's moving!
See what's happening, isn't it?
Hey there, little paper guy. Can you hear us? Can you talk?
Where am I?
Let's talk.
Did I faint? Oh no. Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt.
Are you a Shikigami? Those monsters, you didn't let them out, right?
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting. This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened, and the door was opened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo creations? I don't follow.
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation right now. Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created in the first place. I'm a failure.
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys? Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. Why don't you try going back into the domain?
I was just about to try that. I still have many unanswered questions. But one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same. For some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able to completely control it.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, you were probably stationed here to guard the entrance. As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember, they become invincible again!
Actually, I was just thinking along those lines. Do you think you all can help me out?
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory's back, you might be able to control the domain again and stop any more monsters from escaping!
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second? This Shiki Taisho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it? Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not...
Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get more of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart. Hold on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo chamber, it's normal for you to have your doubts.
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something interesting is about to happen.
You may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks. This language can be transmitted to others in the form of music itself.
I think my Vinci stuff out on the Savonia's bow again for energy recharge. You know, we don't really need it.
It's an honest
I get him his
language
own
that touches the
stringless
true depths of the
sometime.
heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taisho here is truly trustworthy.
Music? That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary. All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
All right. Well then listen up and look lively.
If you don't like rock music, so you don't vibe with Jin Yan. Totally understandable. I know a lot of people don't vibe with it because there's a southern voice there. They hate the voice. I know my wife hates her voice.
So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
But you only played one song. Is that enough for the test?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your mind. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
What?
They gotta give us the lewd King Wrangle the Jin Yan diaper, right?
A kind heart, a heart forced into evil deeds, a heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune.
Hello there, Lawrence.
All of them come in different colors. So,
Said that right?
Shiki
I apologize.
Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before. So it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies.
I mean,
What I can
Samurai
say
figured just gonna hear some
is
rock
that
and roll
my
before.
body and soul if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody. I can see the world that you described.
That's pretty much what it looks like. Big white bloomer and diaper looking thing.
I'm not sure how to put
Indian
it,
diaper.
but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like
I figured
I was
we done started the
wounded.
event by now. Man, there's a lot of talking
My
beforehand.
head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
Wow. That's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I couldn't make out. There was a fire at the
I
end
see
of the
more
mist.
talking come up. Damn.
People
I'm talking
were
about
sitting
fish,
around
yeah.
with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I
Oh,
transformed
let's find
into
out how
an
long this first
actual
challenge
person.
is.
I was having dinner with them,
Oh, your game messed up.
and yet
Finish it.
I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on my way again once the sun rose.
An
And the
endless
samurai
journey.
talking so slow, it don't help much.
And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't
Shikigami.
conjure up any thoughts
Oh,
of fighting?
Shikigami.
Oh, should it have?
Kaishi.
No. You gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager
Yeah,
you're a
it's a
like-minded
paper
being.
grill of fish.
Based on your answer, I'm
He's
willing
letting
to
you
trust
figure out a
you.
hard time lighting a fire.
Really? I was just trying to describe
Yeah,
how I
no
felt.
wet soggy paper here. He's
I
pretty
didn't
durable.
think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
That's
Let's say
because
maybe
this
he's
is all
laminated,
still
but he's pretty
mysterious
flexible.
to you. I have no doubt about
He
the
don't-
language
he don't have
of
that
music.
glossy
It tells
flair
me
to
who I
him
can
either.
trust. Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Taisho, to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything.
Alright, Zinyan. Trust
No
your judgment.
kidding. I'm lucky to have friends with such great taste in music.
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm certain I can be of help to you. If only I can regain my memories.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Traveler, we better get combat ready. Let's see what this here domain has to offer. Maybe we can take care of everything before Madame Kujo Saru gets back.
For adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't handle.
Come on, you remember last time we was in a spiral abyss? There's not a domain we can't handle. Pretty sure we barely survived that spiral abyss last time we was in there. Good to hear they took out the damn corrosion though. The game pretty much just like go find 40 of them so we can do 3 pools for Childe and bring them home. Bring them home early. At the 72. Let me get a Jinyan at some point for this. Oh yeah, the EM. Thanks for the reminder. 719 on him. Get it a little bit higher if I go there. 884, but don't make too much a difference. Only to vaporize melt 107. And Venti don't have crap for elemental mastery. He probably don't even have artifacts on 51. That's the sad Venti, 51 elemental mastery. Hey, hello there, Gita Kumari. How you doing? How you doing? Saying this domain is very long, so no quick premiums. Oh, so I should just go ahead and do the 2 pools I have. Venti's just wearing some absolute not leveling up stuff at all, and he's got the wrong bow on. He needs one of these of his own at some point. If I ever get the materials to level up another bow. Nice, you have a child? No, so sorry, he's got a really good child as well. Yeah, really good Kajing as well. Got the Electro Archon without having the Electro Archon, I tell you. Speaking of child, almost 70. Press button, Sativa. Fill it back out of the baby, press button. Good. Ooh, camera action. Maybe get done eating and stuff. Yeah, getting there. Hero kind of want a child now. I wanted a child since the first time I was able to get him. I got the wrong redhead the first time. I have to get the right redhead this time. Oh, D-Loop came home. Blue's not good. Very least I could do is go purple. Oh, that's just disappointing. Disappointing. Oh. Well, at least I'll have one more pool here at some point, though. After you sacrifice a child, I should sacrifice somebody. I never do the sacrifice. Maybe that's why I don't get the early pity. Unless it's like the last hour of the banner. And somehow I get like this insane luck. Where old DMC one Kazuha came from. I'm curious, the support actually work like a support, or should I just go ahead and put my main team I'm running here? I'm gonna do that on the top for combat. Barbara. Hider. Get my shield, my ice. The fire. Support, I don't know, some healers. I don't know what to make for the support. Got some healers. There we go. Just use one team. Yeah, well, I just said she didn't even use any of her support people. Okay. Let me get rid of these extra people then. What's the carry? Oh, and then 2 people on next team? Okay. I'll figure out what the hell these things are. Barbara's damage ain't big enough, PP? Man, I thought she was. Damn. As long as I can get the vapes off with her, it is. That's mainly. Okay, let's see. Flame barrier. Okay, I see why now. Increased damage. We got a shield, so we'll be okay. Take a Zhongli team or something. A Tao Zhongli team. Man, we got more of these, right? I don't want to go with her. This. So it makes it nice and easy. Saves me from reading. Pyro, Cryo, and Hydro. Alright. Support the team. Still listening. Oh, there you. Hard to get the volume right on that stuff. L3 idiot, not R3. That's what it says watching. So it always says watching. But didn't use second team. I don't know why I said she didn't use her second team at all. need Kazuha Kaching or official. That's the debate on number 4 here. Look up bringing Mia. I don't even know what artifact she's using. That sounds like maybe Kazuha will swirl the pyro. Oh, you need some way for crowd control. Alright. Yeah, I should know that one. Okay, crowd control is very important. That's good to know. Definitely bring Kokomi for backup then at least. Kokomi Chi-Chi. That's all we need. Sounds good anyway. Hold on back guys, I see you. Just kidding. Oh, Kokomi Kaching then. Good enough. Trial underway. Action. Go on. Fighting.
Strange. The Mystic Omnio Chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating. I feel much better now.
Support Kaching for Sassy. You should not built for the fort either.
Here already?
Someone
DPS
inside
support,
the
man.
I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you. I heard your footsteps in the hall.
Oh, yeah, I should come talk to him for his info
such a
for him.
dangerous domain.
It's you!
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense. It's been a long time, Traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child, what are you doing here? The domain. Wait! Are you responsible for all this?
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
Yeah, how do you know which way she pronounced it? That's a question. You know, is she going to say child?
Hello, miss.
Or
Tartaglia will
Childe?
do just fine.
Childe?
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
Hey now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about? Wait. Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Childe's actions in Liyue... Oh boy.
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be up front.
How about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt.
Oh, well,
Childe is
like
just a
quick.
nickname we gave him.
Bigger butt club.
Huh?
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are obvious, he just recklessly charges in. Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him sometimes.
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the Traveler here, for which I'm unfathomably sorry.
Oh, so you're a Mondstadter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
The
Boss out
pleasure's
the way he's
all
dressed.
mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monsters here are so active. According to
Brought
Shiki
Xinyan.
Taisho here,
Good
this
show brought it
domain
here.
is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What
She's
forces
built
are
the
at
rest,
play
so it
here?
should be worth it.
As for me, I stumbled in
I'll get her
almost
there
by
then. I'll get her
accident.
there.
But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature. So, do you mind if I join you guys? I can offer my aid in return. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, Traveler. You know how strong I am. Now we're talking.
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunting crew. There's strength in numbers.
I'm assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face. I bet my brother would love one.
Is he complimenting me?
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
All right. Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
It'll take a while.
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the time I arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Brother. That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here. It might even be able to absorb more power the further in we go.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover their memories.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated them. That was some exhilarating combat, but I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taisho, as our resident overseer, do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
Allow me to give it a try.
What in tarnation? The door opened!
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie. Someone else go in front. Childe, how about you?
Birthday like existing kitchen. No, no, I wasn't playing it during the time of my birthday. I logged in on like the day of my birthday and got my cake. That was it. And turned it back off and then didn't play it again for like a month or two.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle. The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us. But I wouldn't have
We'll find out in a couple months.
You guys should learn to see the fun side.
About 3 months.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
I hear something. An echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors and activate mechanisms here. Fight. I should know how to fight.
Pretty sweet. Hope you can go see you on Hootao.
Just
Hope you can go on
remembered
too.
some
That'd be awesome.
combat techniques. Please,
The
allow
2
me to
over and
assist
1
you in
10
battle
will be
with
amazing.
Shikifuda
Boom.
and Onmyodo.
Okay. Magic to select the cards I use. Should check Hootao, make sure she still got her artifacts on. Should have. I'll have to double check that. I've been juggling stuff so much lately. There's a way to revive people. I'm going to explode myself a bunch on some traps. Okay, you do leave her now to see where you're at, or end trial and you lose all your progress. Good to know. Oh yeah, she's definitely missing some artifacts. Uh oh. Oopsies. The hell is that and how'd you get it? What's your crit damage hat? Have a character deaths for more primos. Oh, she's still got some crit rate and crit damage, that's good. But she's missing some artifacts. Get some elemental mastery or something. You got your shit? Okay, making sure. You should have your stuff. Okay, you got your stuff. Now you got your stuff. Everybody else should be good now. Oh wait, you're missing something too. 11 your 26 back. Right there. Alright.
Toodaloo.
Got this Hu Chao. Challenge.
Solidify!
You find an element first, then we'll swirl.
Into the wind.
There we go.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Another test.
Time to go.
It's for the fire, buddy. You're gonna kinda need that in there.
Into the wind.
Helps me melt you. I don't need to draw a charm yet, I think. Good to go. Or do I have to draw a charm? I have to. Clear the you said something about clear the fog, right? Okay. Oh no, what's the matter? Well, even not having it now. Man. Didn't take some treasure. Oh, no, bye bye. Go for a minute. Damage triple kill the little dude. Over. They aren't. That one walk away, aren't you? Got no pacifier. No walk away. Takes a pacifier. Like, okay. Oh, go figure. Hold a room in it. Alright.
There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomoe. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic. Onmyodo can expel evil and repel
Trying to talk last
monsters.
fight. He's just
When
talking
used
too slow for
wisely,
me.
it can be of great help to
But they're not even more
martial
behind me, I guess not.
The secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Of course, go far enough over there to suck him in.
Diana special. Gee, higher, hands on fire.
Take it. That ain't 2K. I wonder what she was gonna do. If it's not her normal 150k or something that she normally does with the melt. Alright, let's see what happened to the tombs over here, but that's quiet, I guess. Okay, I guess we'll go with melt. Alright, you gotta take off though. Alright, take care, man.
Huh?
Yeah, thanks for the good luck. Well, I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Yeah, that's what This way. Wait. We're on our way. Hold on now. I'll go to the door behind me. Yeah, that door. Oh, he's first card. My bad. I'm not sure it's first one is no debuffs or something. Let's make sure I don't miss any of the treasure. Bigger dude. So you need to come this way. Treasure though. Go for treasure. I think you give us a map for this. Imagine how long stuff would be without the map. Bring me in. Big old trap. Treasure in here. Oh yeah, big guy. I said we're gonna change the artifact back here. Yeah, I can come back here and fix that though. Yeah. Change artifacts and change party. Laser with cutscene. An option. Only missing 400 attack. It should missing like 4 levels of an artifact. I wonder what her crit damage is though. Oh well. We'll just have to make do. Okay. My treasure. Ladder, like I need to use a ladder with a Geodaddy. Yeah, you think to be like, yeah, details are able to swap artifacts or something. What kind of party setup can you not set up your party? Just change characters. Alright, man. We'll see you later. Get me, I seen it. And everywhere, didn't she? I was gonna go for dire.
Gather.
Probably a bad idea.
I will have order.
He's gonna jump. Guess we always starts with this little double jump thing.
The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Place this shield, top the back off, and we'll go tower. I don't want to stand in front of the electrified arrows, might be a good idea. That's tempting. That's tempting too. Those are both good for Tao. I'm going to go with the Shikafuda buff though instead. Maybe. Go with that buff. I don't know if I need the character buffs really. Probably if I stand in front of the damn arrows, like an idiot. Got that treasure, so go.
Let me show you something.
Start there? Okay, we started there. That's the problem. I was looking at it backwards. Okay.
Go.
This way.
Why did people want to do battle in this domain? On the way here, I noticed many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Right, this time. Oh, these guys. Gotta go too much HP. Don't want to give me an energy particle. Just one more. That's all I needed.
Stabilize. Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
I got this out here and barely even bring her out. That sounds good. Throwing a whole bunch of stuff, so. That one. We can only go one way. Now. One more minute and I think we get more of this domain unlocked too. Okay, yeah, we can go around. That way then. Taking out my traps. Go down there to go the one way then. Okay, so it's down there. There's treasure down there. Yippee. Healing. It shows us good. Go. You just remember to look for traps. Not that it probably matter much. I might still get hit by all of them. Everywhere. The hell was that trap? More exploration book. Treasure this. That way. Treasure somewhere. I was gonna start walking around with the shield on. Good idea. Lose any more unnecessary HP. No, one of them was a setup. Dead ends, we'll go back. Right.
Stabilize.
Put a shield on because I'm an idiot. Now to avoid traps. Sure. Take the free healing, might as well. Neither either. It was there, I will top it off. And you can play a game 4-9, you had 80 white each, and you had a med kit, you wouldn't pop that med kit for the 20? I don't know, it's like a 4 dice, so it don't matter. I ain't played that in quite a while now. Checked out the new season a little bit, but that's about it. Yeah, 10 elemental damage, why not? Oh, fight. Break another barrel. Spot. 4 damage. Right? Breaks it. I'll miss another chest or so. Wait in the boss fight. Good.
Careless.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty careless there, Childe. Gone through here like there's not a trap at all. Of course, they put the barrels in here. Blow up and ruin our little buff.
This is order.
Hamburger.
Have a little taste.
One with nature.
I'll leave her a little taste.
Adorn my night.
Taste of Zhongli's planet. Think she wants another one. You want it.
Crumble.
I think he wants it.
Have order.
Overkill's always good. Definitely want to like the sprinting more often. Definitely takes sprinting stamina reduction. Stuck by more lightning arrows. Treasure, it's big boss fight time. Alright.
Gather.
Yeah, here we'll get the new welcome in and we can do a pool.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Can't handle your drink. Time to go.
Looks like last spin to me. What do you mean I'm not near the end? What? Yeah, sorry, but that was one of the drilling graders. 2 of them, damn. A lot of extra damage. That was increased damage. Let's go with that. Why not? There's enough barrels everywhere. Oh. It's just 4-1. I see what you're saying now. I thought that was it. How deep is the first part here then? Hold on, I'll make it to Tsurumi Island for the fog clearing then. Bam. Oh, yeah. I'll just be going through the labyrinth. There's gonna be a bunch of floors. Oh. Boss line over there, I didn't know that. Rift Hounds, nice. Yeah. Baby. Right. One of these times I'm going to regret selecting dire, I bet. I probably shouldn't have done that. Off a 60k meatball, why not?
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Right left? Nope. See how it goes when Skull's hog down, usually nothing left. Imagine having an R5 mist-splitter. That'd be so nice. Well, ain't no physical damage bonus. We're all about elementals on this team. Oh, in general, anyway. Sure. Why not attack speed? I don't know. Oh no. What is it, little one? What's the matter? Oh, little one.
That hurts!
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't know that. See that now down the bottom. Energy recharge always good. Sometimes. Question mark. What is that? I think on the question mark. Well, that's what the fog card does. Reveals map or something.
Yeah.
Get on. Yeah. What's the matter, little one?
It's my lucky day. This is order. Now, to the spirit.
Can't handle your drink.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
I might get a rotation of console, don't take them out, we'll see. Don't be nothing over my DPS, man. What's wrong with you? Does that to my barber all the time too. If he's prepping up getting everybody on fire and ready to vaporize, and nobody's left for Barpo to vaporize. Try to reroll and try to get the fog card or whatever it is behind me. Go behind me. Damn it, now we're going the wrong way. Yep, treasure. No, the only thing. Always kind of confusing sometimes. DPS, yeah, DPS called the hug over. And welcome back, Soap. Treasure chest out in this one. Got barrel behind this watch. I thought for sure I was going to explode. Yeah, I was going to explode myself over there, Steven. Hit that little screen and go kaboom. Go kaboom. Which options there? One with a treasure in the bottom. Down. Set up this time. I don't know. I'm not trying to miss a treasure. I think you're just supposed to finish to the final boss fight or something. Just make it through it. That's what I'm wondering, how many floors, like how deep it's gonna be. Find more cards. Oh. We draw. Ain't up buffo. Uh-oh. First card. Go back that question more, but I think we'll go on our treasure. Damn. Big ol' shield on deal that. Question more spikes. Maybe just card replacements to be sure. This one.
Let's get down to business. Stabilize.
Shaken and stirred.
Gotta get these towels mashing here.
Diana special. Higher, pins on fire.
After we took that geo damage, but let's get through towel the action. Alright, before you die. Are you sure you gave me 30% buff? Because I still was hitting 60,000 without it. Another one. Fine, more geo damage. Why not? Still watching / listening. Watching their YouTube. The way we're facing it. Not accurate at all. Really? Yeah, probably. Probably kept going in circles or something. I wonder if you kept doing the same fight over again. I feel like you do the same ones over and over again. I don't know. I think it'd go away. I think it goes away, doesn't it?
Solidify.
Think you can bully me?
Into the wind.
Get all these guys out of here.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I think when Kazo actually hits his crit, and there's a nice little 12k, 10k, yeah, when he actually hits his crit, but his crit rate's too low to actually hit it. Crit rate's at like 20%. Go that one. I'm gonna just skill bonus. I'll visit every room piece of shit. Gonna be stepping on those probably, yeah. Hey, gee, I just wanted to visit the room. The sales in every room. Treasure chest hiding somewhere on me.
Time to go.
I just head back to the main boss fight though. I don't like any of those. Try a new one. I don't really like these ones either. They're just terrible. Oh, I can remove a curse thingy. That'd be a good idea then, wouldn't it? Redraws do I have? Oh, you got 20 for redraw, okay. Go with that one. Only it's gonna give me the fix the thing. More redraw, see what happens. Do that for now, screw it. Well, game, I guess. Definitely not making it to the island to try to clear out no fog over there. Expect this to be so long. Yeah, why would they tell me it was long? They told me it was long too, he had to be in there. No quick primos here. Try the arrow curved at me. I need to start recording when I play on the Asia server more often. That server cheats me so much. I had an Electro Season Age inside the mountain, hiding from me. Like, I can't hit you, but you can still summon all your lightning at me and you won't teleport out, nothing, you won't go over here. He loves to blink, except for when you want her to blink. Sitting here wondering how many floors there's gonna be. Get over those.
Follow the wind.
All of them guys. 2 of them guys.
I will have order.
This is the end of it, I think. Well, the end of this floor anyway. Probably not the end of the event, apparently.
One with wind and
The log.
the wind knows me.
Time to go.
It was time to go, buddies. Get a lesson. Time to go. Okay. Exit. Oh yeah, Hu-Tao's got that thing where she can dash through like a hill turtle. There's that butterfly. Like how Rosaria does her skill. Hu-Tao just does it on a dash.
Not bad. That
I've never
was
seen
some
him use it
perilous
though.
action. I've experienced close calls like that before.
No surprise to see Childe enjoying himself. Do you really enjoy fighting that much?
Of course, I relish this kind of endless fighting. Putting your life on the line, giving your all, and leaving nothing on the battlefield.
I guess bringing Childe along does have its advantages. We're making quick work of these monsters.
Probably a welcome enemy popped up for me yet. It should have a 5.
This paper cutout looks just like Shiki Taisho.
Probably because
I
I'm
know
in
what
here.
this is. It's a replica of me. A mass-produced Shikigami based on my design. It has my power, and possibly a portion of my memories. I should fuse with it.
How was it? What'd you see?
Harunosuke,
Harunosuke?
my master, Kamuna Harunosuke. He was the first Onmyoji of Inazuma, and a master of charm magic. He created me and this domain, and lived here in seclusion for a very long time.
Huh. So it was your master that created this place.
But what was his reason behind creating you in the domain?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure of that myself just yet.
Perhaps he was passionate about Omiodo? Maybe when he discovered how strong he was, he decided to create a place like this to hone his abilities, to become even stronger.
Well, it's possible. Those obsessed with certain disciplines are often capable of incredible feats. Perhaps that was the case with Kamuna Harunosuke. Onmyodo may have been everything to him, so he created a domain to train in. But he couldn't foresee that something would go wrong with the domain, that he would lose control of the Onmyodo, and that his Shikigami would turn into monsters.
What? Shikigami can turn into monsters?
That's not possible, right? That could be bad news for us.
I'm just shooting in the dark here. If the monsters weren't originating from the Shikigami or paper charms, where were they coming from? The Inazuman authorities must have caught wind of this place and sent people here to seal it off, sending Shiki Taisho into a deep sleep in the process.
No. Even though I still can't recall what he looked like, or how it felt to be in his company, there is one thing I'm certain of. With his ability, there's no way Kamuna would have made an error like this with his own Myodo. More importantly, I'm sure he wouldn't have been so irresponsible.
Oh, really? Well then, that leaves us with the worst assumption of all. What if Kamuna Harunosuke is evil, and created this domain to enhance his own Myodo? What if he succeeded in creating monsters that could become weapons? That would make him a problem, and you would be his accomplice.
Evil? Accomplice? Using monsters as weapons?
Easy, Red. Isn't it a little early to be jumping to conclusions? Shiki Taisho passed my test and earned my trust. I don't like the way you're talking.
Hey, I'm merely making inferences based on Shiki Taisho's memories. I'm not trying to cast doubt on him, and it's true that we don't have any decisive evidence. But we do need to understand the situation here. Besides, is being used as a weapon really that bad?
Yeah, he's definitely looking on his own too if he's here.
The next room should be through that door. Let's see if we can find more of Shiki Taisho's replicas and help him restore his memories. Who knows? We may even find Kamuna Harunosuke himself somewhere further in. I wonder how strong of a fighter he is. I'd like to go a few rounds with him.
Let's keep moving forward.
Part 1 complete. That was pretty damn long. But he's at the end of it, so they should have saved until he's at the last room, right? They just fighting the ruin graders, I think they're called. Big dudes. There's my welcome room.
Huh? How do we get back out here? Wasn't that door meant to take us to the next room?
Uh-oh. Where's Shiki Taisho and Red? Oh, are they still in the domain? Oh no! We can't get back in! It's stopping us!
What's that rumbling? Can you
Yeah, you sacrificed Childe, and I gotta figure out who I'm gonna sacrifice.
activated inside?
Oh, this ain't good. We
Sacrifice
can't make any
Dealey.
hasty decisions. Traveler, Paimon, let's just wait it out for a minute.
Gotta prevent the wrong redhead from coming home. We'll sacrifice him. Like, you can't come home, you're dead.
You're back so soon.
Not soon enough. We spent a long time chasing those monsters down. They were cunning and surprisingly good at evading us. How are things looking here?
Actually...
No other monsters have emerged since we defeated the ones at the entrance. However, strange noises keep coming from inside the domain. Something big must be happening, but we reckon it might be too dangerous to enter. We're waiting for the noises to stop before going in to investigate.
can sense a power is resisting us. We've already expended a lot of strength intercepting those monsters. Investigating the truth of this domain would be difficult. We need to be fully prepared.
Ma'am, it's not looking good for the wounded soldiers, but we came across a few scattered monsters on the way back. If I may be so bold, we need you to bring up the rear and escort the wounded back to the city.
I suppose it can't be helped. I'll send the wounded back to Inazuma City and dispatch an elite force here. You've already been a great help. Please, return to the city with us.
Well, that's mighty kind, Madam Cujo, but we're not out of strength yet. In fact, we've plenty to go around. We can keep taking care of things here. You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Virginia, we got this. And if we don't backfire either, we're gonna 50-50 again, that'd be terrible.
We'll keep a close eye on the entrance for you.
This is what you get for killing me off. I'm here.
Very grateful.
Oh, we're gonna help someone. We're gonna help them all the way through to the end.
Yeah, we can get a fire going and eat some grilled fish while you're away.
I just got a wave of new inspiration. I'm gonna write a song about this daredevil trip to Inazuma.
We at the Tenryou Commission will forever remember your contributions to our cause. I'll be sure to reward each and every one of you properly once this is all over. For now, I'll leave this domain in your hands. Please keep a careful watch. Watanabe will be stationed in the area. Be sure to alert him if anything unexpected happens.
Shinyan, did you leave out the part about us entering the domain on purpose? Don't think Paimon didn't notice.
You got me. Well, I bet you were fixing to do the same, huh? There's still a lot we don't know about the domain. If we get the authorities involved, we might end up with more problems than we started with. Now, let me be clear. I ain't biased in favor of Shiki Taisho. It's just those memories are really important to him. Before we find out the truth about his origin, we shouldn't go making assumptions. Yeah, and it's a terrible feeling to be misunderstood. I would know. Sometimes people are too ready to judge a book by its cover and don't have the patience to read the pages. Sometimes a glance is all it takes. And once someone's misunderstood, they got a hell of a job trying to change people's minds. Rock and roll is great music, but it's also easily misunderstood. I made a friend of Shiki Taisho as soon as he heard the language I was speaking. I need to find my own way of helping him. That's right. We're gonna have to prove Shiki Taisho's innocence before she returns. I need to ask a favor. Can you guys keep the Tenryou Commission's campaign against the domain a secret from Shiki Taisho?
You're really considerate, Shinyan. You really care about Shiki Taisho's memory loss.
Could I call myself a friend if I didn't? Huh? There's that noise again. Let me take a look.
Wait! Paimon wants to take a look too! So you really think we should tell him? Then again, if he turns on us when we lay it all out there, Paimon will have your back! There's no way we're losing to a tiny paper cutout! Not on Paimon's watch!
Traveler, come quick!
I failed again!
Shiki Taisho, are you okay?
I'm fine. I had to use up some of my power just now to counter the resistance from within the domain. The door just now must have actually been a disguised mechanism. As soon as anyone touches it, all the rooms inside the Onmyo chamber are rearranged. It seems that no one can enter during the transition. It's all my fault. If only I could exert real control over the domain, we wouldn't be in this situation.
There's no need to go blaming yourself. By the way, where's Childe? He's not still inside, is he?
I couldn't say, but that man possesses an incredible aura. He's unlike any ordinary person. He enjoys fighting and knows no fear of it. Maybe someone like that really can succeed in conquering this domain.
He's a troublemaker, but he could be in serious danger right now. We can't let him perish in there. He's the strongest on the team.
He was
climb
hardly
on.
breaking a sweat in there. I think
What
we
travel?
should have faith in his abilities. As much as I hate sitting around.
That was a 5-star too,
Even
you know.
Shiki Taisho can't get back in. There's not much we can do right now. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna think about my song. Shiki Taisho, you want to listen to some new music?
I'd love to. But my mind is restless.
But you're just a piece of paper. Are you really more restless than we are?
Trust me when I say that I'm well aware of the risks you're taking to help me. The experiences, battles, and injuries you've
Piggyback
gone
out.
through in the domain are all my responsibility.
Us Leeway folk are all about maintaining a tranquil mind. Things will only get worse if you let frustration take a
Right,
hold
these
of
are
you.
strong as Childe,
But
very
there
weak.
are some things in life that resist.
They took
the
out
more
the
you try to
electro
repress
archon
them.
with a dull
That
blade.
fight for freedom, the more you try to tie them down. That's the kind of tenacity that gets me fired up.
You're talking about things like rock and roll, right?
Right on! It's powerful yet flexible, with a stubbornness that never surrenders to the challenges ahead. That's the existence I strive for.
I see. Then let us wait for the opportune moment together, Miss Xinyan.
Now that's more like it. Well, Traveler, if you got other matters to attend to, let's split up for the meantime.
Yes, Yin, I got
We can
a redhead to
rendezvous somewhere
sacrifice
close
here.
by when the domain is open again.
Must kill D-Luke. Alright. We're gonna electrify D-Luke. We're gonna make him fall to a death. We're not gonna burn him to a death. We're gonna electrify this boy. See if Babe will see. A healer party. Play around with this one.
Let's go.
See Luke in there.
The threads of your fate
Fish
lie in my
away.
hands.
Get Beto in there just in case Fish away and he's going good enough.
Come with me.
We'll even throw Lisa in there.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Yeah, keep an eye on the D-Luke. Oh, we got to deploy the party too, idiot. How do I do that? I don't know how many times I do that. Boy. Beto got it all ready. Do this. Electrocuted. Come on, buddy. You're electrocuted. You're in electrified water. Damn it, it's not working. Yeah, I need an enemy to electrify off of. I'm gonna electrocute him.
There can be no
There we go.
excuse for defeat.
He looped down. Official, bring home a child. Alright, is the child down? Make sure both redheads are out. Down and out. Moment of truth. Yeah, probably ended up to this pool right here. Take out his chair for a minute. Don't have the padding anymore, so it's brutal. Alright, child down. Child, come home. Right? Damn. We tried. We tried. We was rewarded with a thrilling trails of dragon slayers. So close. Ah, well. That has to be good enough for. Oh. Didn't expect that to be quite so long. Expected to go explore Tsurumi Island, get some more primogems down there. Get out that fog. I want to get some more of those Rift Hound calls, I think they are. Yeah, you get them down here most of the time. This Claymore, man. Not that one, but this one. Surprisingly good. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but it's like having a Noblesse Oblige set built into it. Even if you only run a party that has what, 160 energy recharge cost. And that's I think 90% burst damage. That's if you run everybody has an energy cost of 40 for their ult. And you're not likely to do that. I'll get the premiums event, you have the event thingy compass. Put longer back there. Bye bye. Looking at him. You were just watching me back there. I need to go to the shop. Where they're at. Oh, it's not available yet. Damn. That's messed up. Get a crown sometime. Really big picking up that crown. Alright, we still got a few days left at least on Childe Banner. He's not going nowhere for a few more days. A lot of people are looking forward to him getting the hell out of here. Looking forward to Natoma and Hu Tao. Don't blame him at all. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night with that one. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for your help though. Save me some reading. Wait, other females? What other females? Is there more I can claim?
Founded paradise. For I, fish.
Okay. See on this thing? Oh, they're here, aren't they? Oh. Camera back over there. Claim this. Maybe they're on. Oh, it was here. Okay. Okay, they're on the last thing. There we go. I was looking right to see you. As soon as the message came through for me, I'm sure you probably said it a minute or two ago. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it's not quite enough. Could be enough, right? One more time. Bring home the child. Why are you so disappointing? Why? Why you gotta do this? I agree. Bring back this right here just so we can do it again. I got another pull again. We can at least take out Neelith again.
Where did I go wrong?
Into my account, that's where you went wrong, buddy. Alright. That's gonna call it a night. Get out of the chair for a little bit. And grab a bite to eat, grab a drink. I'm almost still playing Carbon Pumpkin today.
I
See
hear
tomorrow.
the voice
I'm
of
gonna be
fate,
playing Carbon Pumpkin soon.
speaking my name
Halloween
in
coming up. I think
humble
Trick or Treat's was Thursday
supplication.
night. Looking forward to Trick or Treat night. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Appreciate your help again, though. You already pulled. I got. How did I get that time? I don't even know what the hell I got. It was blue. It was garbage. That's all that matters. It was garbage. But yeah.
I created another universe.
Yeah, we'll see
and
you next time.
paradise.
Take care, man.
For I,
Have a good one.
Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Buttons. Yeah, you don't have just the regular stop button anymore. It was easier when you just had the stop button.